But the hand goes up. The touch is made. Hong Kong will have one more bite at the cherry. Kim Sang Lim. There's the lofted pass. They could be in here, but the ball is down. Kim Wing Yu, unfortunately, just beyond her on that occasion. And Germany back on the offensive. Well, they've lost another 10 yards, Hong Kong, a bit sloppy in these early stages. And what can Germany create? Touch made. Germany reached the box side. Pfeiffer draws another. And then a barnstorming run up through the centre from Crawford Matthews, but the ball went down. You may see some potentially non-traditional German names in the lineup. Touch rugby is a sport that spreads far and wide. Plenty of expats knocking around. And it's Hong Kong China's turn to reach the box side. On the wraparound is Kin Chung Lee. Little show and go. Looking to take on Fergus Woodward. Ting Chan there in the centres as well. Stepping off the right. Drawing the touch. Whistle goes and it's a turnover. Opportunity missed for Hong Kong. Some good territory perhaps for Germany. The roar goes up behind us because Switzerland have just opened they've just conceded their first try to Belgium over on pitch 3, again in the mixed 30s competition. Touch made Alexander Ibbert. Maui Pomer. Maui Pomer on the return, jigsing inside and out. And that, well, is the final touch. No score for Germany. The roar went up from their bench over in that dead ball area behind us here. What a bright start for both sides here. A really even contest. Exactly what we'd like to see. And Hong Kong work their way forward and look to make some changes. But the whistle goes, unfortunately, there. It's another turnover, and this is an even more frightening one. Germany up over halfway. Touch made down the right-hand side. Germany get the substitutes on, but they make great yards here through Woodward. Taking their time here. Samuelu. Great line picked out by Robin. Samuelu draws the touch. Ow! Great ball out wide, taken by Yi. And Charlotte Yi goes over. Well, conversation between the two match officials. No certainty as of yet. But the try is awarded. Charlotte Yi has the opening score for Germany in this 2024 Touch Rugby World Cup. They are the earliest scorers in this mixed 30s competition. Well, Hong Kong have got teams in the men's and women's opens, as well as the men's 30s and 27. They've even got a men's 40s team to complement their mixed 30s side, who trail by the one try. But all of a sudden, they're only inches away. Dart in from close range. Kim Pyong Chung. But the touch is made. Chung with options left and right. Takes the first touch and gets it on the return. A two-handed full-body touch made there by Crawford Matthews. Forces Hong Kong back to the 5. Good pick-up. Chung this time steps off the left. Denied again by Crawford Matthews. Desperate for a little bit of movement. Lee. Chung. Lofted pass. Great pick out as well. Crashing over goes Sheng Yi Siu. Oh, but the try has been given. A hush fell over the crowd as the two match officials were locked in conversation. But Hong Kong have equalised here as they ring in the changes. We've got a nail-biter on our hands for the first game here. Woodward. Ball inside to Ibbert. Pomer. Great pick-up. Pomer has it on the return, sliding in. Maui Pomer denied this time, but he's a real live wire in the centre for Germany. Woodward hands it back to Pomer. Woodward on the pickup. Maui Pomer changing the direction. Great pick out, and surely Germany will score their second. Kolheim crashes over, undisturbed over on that right wing. Katarina Kolheim puts Germany back in front. They lead by their second try. And if they have a hope of getting out of this very tough pool, they will need to take a victory here from their first game. But look at the pace that Hong Kong look to respond with, put down. Zhang Yisiu looking for her second try. Instead it went down over on that left wing. So Germany back in possession, but under a lot of pressure. That's a good carry. They've made it to the box side again. There's plenty of German supporters in that dead ball area from their various sides. And they're in the danger zone now with a few touches to spare. There's the missed pass! Again, missed opportunity. Both sides have come close to extending their advantage, but this time it's Germany. May come to rue that chance, but that's some wonderful line speed from Charlotte Yi. Unfortunately penalised. A little bit of footwork, but good defence from Germany. Strong touch from Lucas Makavicius. Hong Kong up over halfway. Good carry, but that was a lofted pass. And once again, it slipped through the hands of Zhang Yisiu. Australian referee on the short side. Of course, the referees hail from all ends. Just giving some instructions to the Hong Kong bench. In the meantime, Lucas Makavicius once again making a good run. Little show and go from Alexandro Makoni. Pomer, strong carry on the return, stepping off the left and the right. Beautiful stuff. Sacrificed the cap in the process, but pulled back for the touch. Here is Maui Pomer. Once again, change of direction, sliding in from close range. And he has another score for Germany. And that one was special. Great ball manipulation. Maui Pomer has Hong Kong all wrapped up here. 3-1, the Germans lead. But Hong Kong back in possession. Touch made on Ying Fat Wong. And here is Wong charging on. Touch made before the line, ball dislodged. Hong Kong will reset at the 7 and have another crack at the whip here. Here's Lee. Forces the touch, good pickup. Lee's there on the inside. Instead, they go for the Hail Mary. But the pass is forward, so Germany back in possession as we approach half-time here in our opening game. Germany lead by 3 tries to 1. Excellent carry by Paul Robin. Here's Vaughan Samelu. Takes the touch as well. Germany flying through the gears. Good touch from Pfeiffer. They're over the end zone. Great take, and down it goes. Another try for Germany. And they lead 4-1 now. What a start for Germany then. A really impressive mixed 30 side they've put together. They lead by 4 tries to 1 here. Hong Kong desperate for a response. Wong hands it off, out wide they go. Forced back inside is Annabella Lee. But a forward pass is the call, so Maui Pamer has it back again. Germany injecting pace. Sticking to their organised tactics very well, just hitting box side on every transition. And Hong Kong on the retreat. Lena Ert with the inside pass. Ert. Ow. Ow at the pick-up. Well, the cheer went up out wide because there was plenty of space on the right flank for Germany. Katharina Kohlheim hunting for a hat-trick. Instead, the score is given, and it's a great carry by, well, I think it was Shi Ao in there. Could have been Vaughan Samalehu. Regardless, Germany have gone 5-1 up. Well, Hong Kong transition well. It's just when they get into that dangerous area that things don't go to plan. And Germany could punish them again here. Lucas Makavicius. Great offload of Matthews. And here they come, wrapping round that corner. Ibbott inside to the try scorer, Pamer. Woodward back inside to Pamer, and they've stacked that right-hand side. There's plenty of space for them here. In goes Alexander Ibbott. Germany have a 6th. What a start for Germany. They are blowing Hong Kong out of the water in their opening pool fixture here in the mixed 30s competition. Action from pitch 4 in the mixed 30s continue when France take on Samoa in our next game here. For the meantime, though, Hong Kong with plenty of work to do still in this first half. 20-minute halves, of course, here at the Touch Rugby World Cup. France and Samoa also in this group, watching on in fear, perhaps, of this talented German side. There's the touch made on Chan. Here's Wong. Lovely missed pass, plucked out of the air and touchdown. Annabella Lee scores. Hong Kong have a second, and it goes down awfully well with their bench down in front of us on this short side. Well, 6-2, they still trail, but incredibly well-received score from this passionate Hong Kong side. But here come Germany with 6 touches to respond. Makavicius in the centre. Good line from McConney. Matthews makes some yards, and they could be over here. Well, lovely footwork from Corbinian Pfeiffer. But a turnover, so back come Hong Kong. Alexandra McConney working in that middle position. Here's Pfeiffer, the other German middle. Deep in Hong Kong territory, getting the substitutes on. Crawford Matthews leaves the field. Ibbott for another try scorer, Maui Pamer. Whistle goes. Looks like offside is the call, so Germany from here surely must convert. With plenty of touches in the locker. Woodward. Here's Maui Pamer stepping off the left. That is delightful. And then slapped down by Hong Kong. Good defence. But Germany can reset. Maui Pamer Does force the touch in the end, gets it on the return, hunting for another score. And he gets it as well. Some real honesty and integrity on show from Hong Kong there. The defender put his hand up, said, I didn't get him. Through on his own volition, and he scores his second try. And the German centres are finding some joy through the middle of this Hong Kong defence. 7-2 then. There is a scoreboard on that far side in blue and red, if you can make it out from our picture. Certainly keeping me honest. Lovely step off the right, Hong Kong inches away. Touch made on Ying Fat Wong. Wong, Lee, Chan through the hands, and Chan's there to pick up as well. Lovely little step and a beautifully weighted ball into the path of Kayan Lam, but put down. Germany have it back. There's the first touch for Germany, but they're almost up to that 10-metre line. And a barnstorming run here by Paul Robin gets them over halfway. Hong Kong in the retreat, but just need to take the foot off the brake a little bit, perhaps, giving Germany far too much room to play with. Crawford Matthews. Good ball inside for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer searching for numbers on the return, but instead the try is denied this time. As Germany run out of touches. There's the touch from Lucas Nakavicius. A little bit too much on it this time. So Hong Kong will have a tap with a full complement of touches. Kin Chung Lee. This time it's Slashing Wong. Ollie Yu gets it back. Down goes Yu, and here's Wong. So Yat Fei Fan at 16 onto the field. Ollie Yu gets the pick-up. Good return. Germany backpedaling. Sliding in from range once again. This time it's Yat Fei Fan. But no try this time. The roar you can hear behind us is from the jubilant Belgium supporters as they racked up another score. It's 6-1 at the moment for the Flemish side. But for the moment it's Hong Kong who have just run out of touches again here, and that's the difference at the moment between these two teams. Germany looking to find that edge. And they've made it box side, and here come the substitutes. But what a line that is from Crawford Matthews. He's been dislodged, he's gone down. I hope he's all right there. Just tumbled in the turf. Made plenty of yards in the run-up. Crawford Matthews, unfortunately, forced to leave the field. So Hong Kong will play with a bit of ball in hand. They trail by 7 tries to 2, but they've certainly got time to get back into this game if they can just hold on to possession a little bit better. Oh, what a line that is, straight up through the centre. Kin Sang Lim. Lim again takes the touch. Good change of pace and a good change of direction. They're in the end zone, desperate for numbers. The ball is lifted, but it's beyond any red and black shirts. Germany escape this time, maintain their 7-2 advantage. Well, what a break this is down the right-hand side in the meantime. How quickly Germany can respond. And in no time at all, it's Alexander Ibbott with his second try. Germany go 8-2 up. Well, there goes the buzzer for half-time. We won't have time for Hong Kong to tap off again. They'll go into the break with a lot of work to do. Germany with a, well, traditionally ruthless performance. They're up by 8 tries to 2 in response. with 20 minutes left to play here in the opening fixture of the 2024 Touch Rugby World Cup here in Nottingham. Live from pitch 4, Germany lead 8 tries to 2 with 20 minutes left to play. Is there any way I can swap my headset mic out for a handheld?
I love Nottingham, the home of Robin Hood. From the bright lights of Goose Fair to the peaceful nature of the Sherwood Forest woods. There's a feeling of togetherness, unity, pure, honest, love, and that feels
Welcome back then to the second half of the opening game of the 2024 Touch Rugby World Cup, where at the moment it's an 8-2 lead for Germany against Hong Kong, China. Kick-off then, it's Germany on the offensive, trying to start the second half, how they ended the first, on top. fast start for the Germans, exactly what they need. Ibbott on the inside to the try scorer Woodward. Ibbott, lovely ball, great weight to the pass. And it's put Germany in almost for another score. Well, on the other hand, it looks like Tanja Dobner was caught just on the way through, and that's the last that we'll hear from Germany for the moment. But an unforced error has put them back in the driving seat. Alexander Ibbott hands it off for Pamer. Ibbott, big hole in front of him, checks back, juggled by Woodward. Ibbott. Another one on the hat-trick for Germany. Lovely footwork, looking to find the ball inside. Wonderful hands by Dobner, freshly onto the field. Ibbott, options left and right. Good pick-up from Woodward. Pamer steps off the right once again. Woodward rolls in, but Fergus Woodward is caught this time. Now Pamer, what a player. Oh, look at that. Just so dangerous. And then the quick ball from Woodward goes to ground, but someone knows the camera's on them. Just delightful from the Germans. They're up 8-2. They know they're in command, so happy to give things a go. Hong Kong, though, finally make it box side and ring in the changes. Here's Woodward. Making the touch. Oh, lovely ball, but it just slips out of the hands of Qinwing Yu. But a great ball from Hong Kong. They do know how to play when they get things rolling in this mixed 30s competition, where Germany hold a commanding lead. Right up the jumper this time from Fergus Woodward. And that's got some substitutes on the field. Lovely weighted pass, straight through they go. Vaughan Samuelu with a weaving, winding run. Germany encroaching on double figures in their opening game. But here come Hong Kong. Well, on the other side of the draw, in this mixed 30s competitions, the likes of New Zealand, Scotland, Chile, China, Fiji and Italy are all in action. Top 4 from the 2 pools will go through to the knockout stages. There's an extra team in this pool, however, so a couple of byes are in the offing. But that is a lovely weighted pass. It just bounces into the clutches of Hong Kong, but via the ground, so a turnover is the end result. And still no real breakthrough for Hong Kong in this second half. Down by 9-2 at the moment. And Germany are on the offensive. Little show and go. Here's Samuelu. Oh, lovely footwork, still going! And the try is given. Vaughan Samuelu, what a finish that is. Just weaving through black and red shirts like nobody's business, and 10 up for Germany. They lead by 8 tries in this second half of their opening round in the pool stage of the mixed 30s competitions. 2 pools of 8 and 9 teams respectively, with only the top 4 through to the quarter-final stage. There's a lot of touch rugby as we played before then, but Germany are making a real go of it in a group that also includes England and Australia. Lovely switch back on the inside, though, which might have got Hong Kong on the board. Try is given. Kim Sang-lim on the wraparound. A little switch inside. 10-3 the score. Offside is the call from the referee. So Hong Kong are again on the retreat. Germany just respond with so much pace and power. Lovely ball on the inside, but a thundering touch made. That time from Kim Wing-yu. Germany are close to the line. Pfeiffer hands it off to Matthews. Pfeiffer on the return. Harassed by red and black. But Hong Kong have left a bit of space on the left. If Germany can find it, an important touch from Sheng Yi Siu. And that's the turnover as well. Hong Kong survive for now. Well, a hint of rain in the overcast skies here in Nottingham, holding us out for now as there's a bit of a collision in the midfield. So there goes the whistle. And that's the fourth touch. Hong Kong with a bit of space to play with, but a turnover on the ground. Just not placed down with enough efficiency there, so another turnover. Germany finding good yards down the left, pulled back from that last touch. Germany taking their time now. They know the game is most certainly theirs. Another one to wrap it up here. Good ball on the inside. Touch made. A popular one as well. Once again on this near touchline where Hong Kong China's mixed 30 side reside. The Rangers picking up a touch in intensity here. And thankfully undercover. Joss with the camera above me, doing his best to keep dry on the top deck. And Hong Kong turn it over. Good carry from Hong Kong. But unfortunately, a bit of slow down of pace here. The referee's just in conversation with Hong Kong's mixed 30 side. This is a much better looking attack for the moment for Hong Kong, who are driving forward. Here is Wong. Switches back to the right, and Wong just through the hands. Catches on the follow through. The try scorer, Katarina Kolheim. He's looking a little bit worse for wear there, Wong. He's quickly back to his feet. A response then for Germany. Stepping up over halfway. Crawford Matthews. Touch made on Woodward. Lovely little wraparound, hint of an interception. Luting Chan almost away. But the turnover is the end result, and Hong Kong on the response here. Another physical touch. This time Charlotte Yi is penalised. So another set of 6 for Hong Kong. Wong hands it off to Yu. Fan. Yu finds Wong again, pulled ball on the inside to evade the high press. And suddenly a bit of space opening up there. And the try has been given. Ollie Yu crashes over for another try for Hong Kong. They're up to 4 now. They trail by 6. Hint of a comeback perhaps, we'll wait and see. Well, the rain is falling. It's nice, humid temperature here in Nottingham. I'm sure the players on there Could enjoy a little bit of rain as sliding in at close range. Germany look for the quick response. Almost found it through Corbini and Pfeiffer. Here is Pfeiffer. Good ball inside. Looking for Pfeiffer on the return. Touch made. And that's all 6 for Germany. So Hong Kong back with ball in hand. Another couple of tries would get the Touch Deutschland players quaking a little bit. They need to act quickly here, though. They have made it box side. On come the changes. Good pickup that time from Chan. Chan weaving away. There's the ball on the inside. Touch was made before it was spilt. So I think Hong Kong have another 6. Kaya Lam over to collect. Lam with a tap. Kanching Lee. Hands it off to Wong, who has it on the return. Lee. Wong. Bit of space out wide, cutting back off the right. Kim Cheng Lee. Unfortunately, there's another German player down as the score is eventually given, I believe. It's Crawford Matthews again on the deck. But it's another try for Hong Kong. They're up to 5 now. They've cut the deficit in half. Well, the try is given as Crawford Matthews is helped off the field. It's and clapped off as well by Hong Kong. Not what you'd like to see, especially from such an important player. It's Chi Ao handing it off to Samaleu, and then stepping off the left, sliding in from a long way out. Already off to the races is Paul Robin. But the touch is made. Samaleu instructing Robin where to go. Flashed across the face and diving in for yet another score. Katarina Kohlheim. It's 11 for Germany now. And Katarina Kohlheim making an early shout for top scorer in this 30s mixed competition. Her 4th of the day. The life of a winger, eh? Nothing but glory. Kim Sang Lim in the centre for Hong Kong. Finds his middle in Chung. And Lim on the return. Lovely footwork. Kim Sang Lim looking to create something for Hong Kong. You trail by 11-5. A slow start to the second half, but they've picked it up here. Ng looking for it. Instead, it's a missed pass from Lim. But they've got a little bit more to play with here. Lim forces the touch. Well, it's another penalty. So they have to tap off again here, Hong Kong. And they take the touch. Chung on the pickup, finds Lim on the return. Lim's ghosting his way through. But he is caught. Hong Kong with a little less capital in the kitty to play with here. They still look to take on the white shirt to Germany. Stepping off the left, Lim. It's caught again. Running out of time here, Hong Kong. In this attack and in the game overall, where they trail by 6 tries. Certainly a high-scoring affair. That's a lovely weighted pass. Annabelle Lee has another score. But what a wonderful ball They took their time there, Hong Kong. They were patient and they've earned it. They earned a good score. Some textbook touch rugby from Hong Kong, China. But Germany will not rest on this 11-6 advantage. They'll come back on the offensive. They'll slide in through Paul Robin. I don't think he'll have any luck there. Paul Robin. Side to Vaughan Samaleu. Samaleu. Lovely miss pass. What a pickup as well. On the spin. Has Kohlheim got another? Well, there's a bit of a coming together between white and red there. Wonderful take from Katarina Kohlheim. On for a 5th try. And she has got the score. And the honour of kicking it back to halfway as well. And that's a 5th. To Katarina Kohlheim of Germany. Runaway top scorer. You'd think anyway, with 5 in the opening game. Well, don't go anywhere, of course, as this game reaches its conclusion, because the action for the mixed 30s competition, one of the most intriguing of the World Cup here in Nottingham, continues. Over on pitch 4, where Samoa, with their box of tricks, will take on France. Well, a turnover that goes in Hong Kong's favour. They'd love another score here. Every try they've converted so far has been met with such jubilation. Kim Sang Lim. Shung. Oh, wanted the return. Lim kept a hold of it. Lim driving on. Good ball inside for Chung. Skipping around the corner. Man Lung Ung. Oh, he's really pleased. Man Lung Ung. It was a great move from Hong Kong. Worthy of the score. Germany will waste no time. Here's Maui Pomer. Pomer takes the touch. Maui Pomer just driving his way forward. Now will turn on the afterburners. Ball back inside. Fergus Woodward is caught. What a pass! Well, it was behind Charlotte Lee Yin. She just put it down, unfortunately, there. Whipped across the face of the defence by Maui Pomer. And he's making the first touch for Germany in response. Hong Kong edge towards their box side here, right in front of us in the gantry. The Highfields at Nottingham, the home of the 2024 World Cup, along with Riverside Sports Centre, which we'll be at live tomorrow. Good carry from Ollie Yu, who wants it back. Lovely weighted pass. Yu diving in. Touch made by Tanya Dobner. Hong Kong unfortunate not to score there. Ollie Yu only inches away from his second try. It's Germany's turn to make some changes in the latter stages of their opening game. They're up over halfway. Lovely switch, and it's got Germany rolling through Macavicius. Here's Samaleu. There's the big miss pass. Kohlheim dots down, a hint of forward, but I think it's been given. And that will bring an end to the fixture in fitting fashion with another score for Germany. They've been on top in their opening fixture here in the mixed 30s competition, and they will need to be at their best in a very difficult pool, which includes the likes of England and Australia. It also includes the two sides who'll be in action next year, live on pitch 4 at the Touch Rugby World Cup here in Nottingham, as France take on Samoa. That's the next game, live for you here with myself, Wilfred Kemsley, in just a few moments' time. Belgium, how'd it go? Big win. Do any of your players want to do some co-commentary maybe? Can you talk about it? Can you check? Yeah, it's good. How you doing? Yeah? How goes it? Do you want to do some co-commentary for this game? It'd be cool, yeah, when you come up whenever you can. That'd be great. Thanks, mate. Our second game live then from the 2024 Touch Rugby World Cup. And we stick with action from the mixed 30s competition, where France are in action against Samoa. Samoa playing all in white from right to left in this first period of 20 minutes. They share a pool with the likes of Germany and Hong Kong, who we saw earlier. For now, though, it's Samoa on the offensive. Lovely work on the switch around. Good take by Luka Mautaina. Here is Mautaina again. This time playing at the half. Good patience. Lawrence Lemeko looking for the switch inside. And suddenly Samoa in behind. Reaching out from long range. And it is the opening score to boot right at the very start of this game. Luka Mautaina has opened the scoring. Well, what a tough start to the fixture, but we'll hope that France can respond. Pretty early for them to go behind. I'm joined by Alison Summer, of course, from the Touch team as well. Thanks for coming along.
Always. This is looking like a good game so far. Let's France on the attack, going short side, just a mid play. Let's see what they bring. Ref's giving it clear, and that is a try.
Oh, what a bright start then for France. Their first attack, and Arnaud Rayer goes over to score. And it's levelled up at 1 apiece here. Alice, you're over on pitch 1 for that opening game. A mammoth clash between England and France in the men's open. How'd it go?
Yeah, so the mixed open just played, and it was an insane game. It ended up England winning 13-7, but amazing game and really, really high, fast pace. How was the game back down here?
Well, it was a huge win for Germany by 12-6 in the end against Hong Kong, while Belgium also racked up a big win over on pitch 3 against the Swiss. And that ball just beyond, unfortunately, the outstretched Rachel Farceau. So it will be another set of touches for France. We've seen what they did with their first rack of 6. Already levelling things up, but a bit of an unforced error there, Alice.
Yeah, let's see what they can do in attack here. So it's going to be a fresh set of 6. Just playing it up, getting it to the 7-metre line. Looking like it's going to be mid play.
They do, in fact, run it through the centres. Opening try scorer in Matauano goes wide. Touching down is Christina Toeva. But it hasn't been given this time. But, well, early ambition from the Samoans, Alice. A bright start.
Yeah, it's looking a really good start. Good defence by France, actually, by the way. Samoa, we don't actually know a lot about. But they're looking quite steppy and a great position. France just running onto the ball now. Can they get a good setup?
Well, it's nothing like a Samoan team to be running with great footwork, but France have great pace, just skipping along the sideline there with Beranja Mazar. And just stepped a foot in touch, but they do look bright when they get rolling here. What can Samoa create with 6 touches as they head towards the box? A little bit slow in the transition there. Eventually on come the changes.
Yeah, the transition is so important because, as we can see right now, they're not getting enough momentum to move forward, so it's going to make it harder. But good scoot through, good hands, they're through.
Lovely switch back on the inside. Great work from Izoa Sililo, but that's all the touches they had available to them. Good yards made by Samoa. France with a respond, a physical intervention from Lawrence Lemeko. France come wrapping around the corner in this mixed 30s competition. Plenty of bright sparks among them. Here's Thomas Munier. Revas skips out Munier this time and picks out Raya. Try scorer for France. Takes the touch. Good laid back for Munier. Almost an interception, but it's been put down by Lemeko.
It's going to be a fresh set of 6 for France. Right, let's see what they can build up here. And let's see their platforms. So looking like it's going to be a mid play again. Oh, it goes to the link. Looking just a link punish here. Dive short side, and that is going to be a score. That's number 4.
Well, Jules Revas goes over for France's second, and perhaps against the run of pay, they take the lead by 2 tries to 1. And again, we've spoken a little bit about this group already. in the mixed 30s competition, but it already contains the likes of Australia and England. They'll need a good run of results to make that top 4. Tap off by Samoa then. Crashing up through the centre to draw their first touch is Louis Retzlaff Chantung, a hell of a name. And Retzlaff Chantung in control in the centre. Pick up from Apollo. Stepping inside and out. Retzlaff Chantung. Apollo. Retzlaff Chantung out the back door. Looking for Malatose Vaefa, but the ball went to ground. A gasp from yourself, Alice. A really impressive bit of attack. Yeah,
that was insane. It's looking really, really strong, and it's a really tight game. So any of these calls, just like that, a hard touch, that was so unnecessary, but it's given France a way to go, so they can go from tap-off here.
And the roar went up behind us as well, because Team Canada, the very passionate Team Canada taking on the Middle East, and your head was turned when Canada scored their first. That's looking like a bright game as well. For the moment, though, it's France through Alex Erhard driving on, but another missed opportunity, really, Alice.
Yeah, so it's going to be another set of 6. Just number 13 on their team just got and obstructed the ball, so it's going to be ball down. Let's see what France can do now. Looking like a link quickie again. Girl on girl, steps back, gives it again. That was a great touch, though.
Flying in to stop the on-rushing French attack. But it's Loic Greil, ball inside. Was there a Samoan hand in there, or did it just go to ground? I think it will be 6 more for the French.
That was definitely the right play. That was where the option was open. Just looking at the step back. Let's see what they can do now. Looking like a sweeper's come in. Picks up. Gives the link. Just go around the outside. Wow. Lovely, effective play.
And it is a score for France. And they go 3-1 up here. I mean, it's not unexpected from the French, although the touch was actually made, so it will stay 2-1 apiece. But as you said, not unexpected from the French. They've had they've got a decent history in touch themselves, but a resurgence recently, of course. Good performances at the European Championships in the years past, back in 2023. But for now, though, looking to build and flying in out wide, and that is another score. They've got plenty of support all around us here on pitch 4. And they have opened their account down the left wing this time, and they go 3-1 up. And it's a tough start for Samoa, who have looked bright, but France have been more clinical.
Yeah, no, completely agreed. It just out of their playbook, they know what they're running, and it just looks like they need to be step up higher when they're in defence. It really seems like that's just letting them down. But in attack now, let's see what they can bring.
Well, the pace is taken out of the game for a moment. Here is Lemeko working in the centres. Lemeko with the quick pick-up, diving in from range. Luca Mataoyana. But I don't think they've made much ground there. Back onto the 7. And Lemeko once again looking to create something for Samoa. Trailed by 3 tries to 1 to the French. But they've got a bit of space on the right. Crowded out is Douglas Mitchell. Another bite at the cherry. Mitchell lays it back. Here is Lemeko. But the ball has gone to ground.
Yeah, just there again. Should be able to make a finish there. But great defence from France. Just looking very strong in what they're doing. And their policies seeming to going really well. Getting some momentum now. Just trying to get running a latch now.
They're crashing up through lovely little show and go. The ball was lifted, but they've created a bit of space on the right. Wonderful pace, charging through Camille Sechier, but just couldn't keep a hold of it.
Yeah, so that one wasn't actually a scoop. It was a live play, which is really interesting from France's point of view because that means that person's able to score. So really, really effective if that ball can just get to the hands.
Ball back on the inside for Jerome Samielu. And here is Samoa again. Great pick-up. They've clattered into each other there, Samoa, but Sally Tuiala carrying on. Unfortunately, just ran out of touches, but they've made decent yards. We've got the French backpedaling for now, but a lovely weighted ball, this time from Christophe Lafourcade. Touch on halfway. Christina Toevas sent her opposite man flying there. France back into the danger zone again. Good carry from Erard. And a strong line from Grelin. Loic Gremmin flicks it on. Flying out of the line to make the touch. Aisoa Sililo. That's, well, a collective groan went up for that call, Alice.
Yes, it did. Oh, it was lovely play, but great defence in the end. Just trying to drive out the box now. Let's hope they can get some meters.
Flick back on the inside, but an unforced error. Jerome Samuelu puts it down. And look how France are so keen to counter. Loic Grelin adds the pace. Erard takes the touch. Grelin again. This time with a missed pass. Erard perhaps should have left it for his winger. Flying in. Toeva to make the touch again. And France desperate to convert from this dangerous position. You can't miss opportunities against a team like Samoa. The live wires they are. And, well, that's exactly what they've done. Bit of the commentator's curse there, Alice, but an unforced error.
Yeah, unforced error, but it's going to happen. It's starting to pick up just a little bit of drizzle now, so the players need to be aware of the ball might be more slippy, but still the approach should be going strong. They're world-class players, so nothing can really affect them.
Strong carry up through the centre. Lameko with a no-look pass this time. A box of tricks, Lawrence Lameko. Retzlaff Shantung in the middle with him. Here's Mataruina. Throws the pass, and, well, the call from Bange Mazard is just, let's all settle down, everyone, in that French back line. But the call goes Samoa's way. They still trail by 3-1 now. Gabriella Apelu takes the touch, but, well, that will bring an end to the Samoan attack in rather disappointing fashion. And France look to drive out of their own half. And they have made it box side. Lovely weighted pass back on the inside. Lovely footwork. Puts the man to deck. Great carry from Mazard. And here's Munier. Does get the ball away. Just about to Jules Revas. Oh, what a collision in the centre there. Well, Toeva went flying out of the line. And, well, things are getting rather heated here on pitch 4, Alice.
Yes, they are getting kind of heated. It just shows the intensity of what these guys are playing at, and it shows the passion on the line. But France on the ball, going just a link, just a link punish, and he gets the try. That's amazing. That was a great dive as well.
Second try of the game for Arnaud Reyer. And that's put France 4-1 in front. And, well, Alice, if you're Samoa here, you haven't done that much wrong in this first half, but you're already down by 3. It's pretty disheartening.
Yeah, so from a defensive point of view, you just need a corner, they need a corner harder just because France are trying to go on their links. So their links need to be super, just trust in their middle that they're going to push them over. As a coach, just need to tell the players that and believe in each other. Just like train as a team and support each other because France have scored off that move, I think, twice now. So they know it's in their game plan, but just keep an eye on that.
Well, for now then, Samoa have a good chance to respond with touches in hand. Here's Vaefa. Little lofted ball over the top. Douglas Mitchell. Malatoise Vaefa lifts the ball to Siliso. Well, Sililo it is. Just goes down. Sally Tuiala there at the half. Finds Sililo again. They need to inject a bit of pace into this attack at some point. And there's the step. And there, once again, from Maladosi Vaefa is the out-the-back door offload. One of those will come off in a moment, Alice, and it'll break the internet.
100%. I'm ready to see the goose. I already see that goose loose, especially from this team. They got some steps in them. But France just on the attack now. Let's see if Samoa can stay tight in defence.
Here comes Erard with great pace. France looking dangerous, inside and out from Bonge Mazard, who's all the way around the corner. Touches down with metres of grass either side. And this clinical French team against a talented group of Samoans has now rotched up 6 tries to 1. And this is a really impressive performance.
Yeah, just then we just saw the wing shut in, so France knew to give that ball early and just to run it round basically. It's just gas on the outside, which is still amazing.
Speed absolutely kills in the game of touch. 5-1 the score then, as the scoreboard over on the far side is readjusted. What can Samoa create? Lameko. Looking to get on the outside. Lovely pace. Louis Retzaf Chantung. One of the more ambitious names in this Samoan team. Lovely footwork once again. Final touch made. So Munier can play the half. There's the miss pass. France looking to go box side. Up goes the hand from the subs bench. Munier, a good weighted pass. Flying onto it once again, the French, through Jules Revas. But, well, another referee's call that doesn't go Samoa's way.
Yeah, agreed there. Just getting a new set of 6 just at the halfway. That's really good stuff for France, so let's see what they can build off from this attack. Just a 32, early release. Oh, and then wanting to give it to the wing. Good call, but just couldn't pull it off at the end.
Paul Dejean and Christophe Lafoucard on the wraparound. But instead, Samoa then on the offensive. Lameko, a long way from where they want to be, that French try line. They've only notched up the 1 score so far. Can you believe it? The high-flying Samoans. And Lameko this time leaves the field. Well, the pace just taken out of the attack there, and Paul Dejean makes the touch. But, well,